That's probably perfect for me. Yo, YouTube, what it do? We back at it. Let me call Jones real quick. I'm gonna say this for her. I know she gonna want to start a character. Hold on, somebody trying to show me that lineup for prize picks. Let me let Jones know I'm online. Okay. Where did I end at? My objective right now is whoever that is. What's going on? We're gonna get a couple hours in before the Super Bowl come on. Map. I want to go. Yeah, let's go to their biology class. Cool. I was going the right way anyway. I don't think I've been out this door yet. I might have. No, I don't know. No, I haven't been. Nope, definitely haven't been to this. Oh, that's crazy that underground. If y'all watched yesterday, like the restricted section of the library, like got a fucking whole underground. I gotta figure out what this level 1 lock means. I'm gonna do some research on that or figure it out. Wait. Oh, until the lights come back on. Yeah, for sure. Should have went to my bed to sleep or something.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Professor Garlic.
We do look forward to growing together.
Garlic. I wonder how they pronounce it. I don't think I heard it.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than
Shout out Modern Era. My boy Trey.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Yo.
Now, everyone,
Oh,
lift
that's
their mandrake by the tendrils
What up?
and give it a firm tug.
Cool. That's why, Kev, I found some shit we can farm on this bitch to actually help us out type shit. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
So, you know the little bandit camps that's like out in the open, right? So, after every time you complete a bandit camp, it's gonna guarantee. Now, obviously, you probably can't do it yet just because you haven't progressed that far. Bro, shut the fuck up. Nah, this nigga be tripping, dog. Whenever you get to the point basically of where I had got to yesterday, you know, I told you you can put like different traits. So like, say if you like a certain spell, you can find like a tier 3 item of that spell to put on your gear to where like, let's just say for instance, it'll give that spell like an increasement or like a better effect, right? Now, when you open up a bandit camp, no matter what, it's a total of 42 of them. Every time you open one up, you're gonna get basically, you know, talents basically. But there's a way you can finesse it. So whenever you go through your first bandit camp, like there's one that I'm specifically after that gives a bonus to all your spells, right? And that's kind of like the best thing to run right now. So what I did was went to a bandit camp, cleared out the bandit camp. Right before you unlock the chest, you just save, right? And then let's say you open the chest and it's not what you want.
Well, yes. Of course, the curve and the charm mandragora can be fatal. So remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Mead. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
But you also got to keep in mind, tier 3s can only be placed in.
Well done. Once it can be harvested,
It would do
ready to use in
like these locked doors, say like level 1 lock.
Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has
Yeah, that's
accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Keep doing certain shit until the fucking door unlocked. But apparently you don't.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Oh, nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good.
Okay.
He's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I went in there, looted the chest, walked out, shit didn't happen, so. But your bill do play like a big part. But the thing that's kind of annoying me is, I'm gonna look it up after I find this little piece, because like I said, I want to go and, what is it? I want to start getting those dark art spells that we was talking about, you know, the Abacadabra, and it's another one type shit. And
Look
those
at
are
that.
really good because
People mention they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Is that actually... Let me just see.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of
Play
them.
this to the
if
Super
you're keen.
Bowl, come on.
Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
I should
I'll
have
see
been
you
more
back in class.
responsive on that. No, he's kind of boring actually. All right, let's see. I'm gonna steal some. Take some of these. Take some of that.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Just be looking around this mud. It's like this game crazy.
The edges must curl and turn brown. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime.
Like
I so enjoy
bit me
checking
on
in
my
with
leg,
my new
bro.
students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Okay, so I can go do this quest, which is great, right? But I'm going to actually mess some shit. How to get dark art spells.
I figured at first, like in the beginning, like the first way leading to doing that shit is like taking the going to Hogsmeade with that dude instead of what's her name, Maddie or something.
You talking about Sebastian eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, and don't get me wrong. I remember somebody was telling me that like you gotta be like level I think it's 16, and you gotta do some other side quest, and then you start doing it.
I don't even. Let me see something because I don't even. I'm level 8. Okay, cool. I didn't even know my level. My quest. I done did a few side quests. Potions class.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor
Oh yeah, we sponsored today by, you know what I'm saying? This here brought to you by Red.
Is one of the most challenging and
Apple
hazardous
Ale.
subjects taught at this school. As
Crispy
fifth years,
apple.
you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and
Refreshing.
intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of...
Points for Ravenclaw, he said. 50 points.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. You must stir your cauldron in the correct direction. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
said, cook that up, Quake.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
Hogwarts got all the
Others,
resources
however,
you need. You
may
go
be
to your
harder to
plants and
obtain,
herbology
and will
class.
require you to be a bit
You brew
more
potions up.
resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Where are you at?
He's somewhere chilling.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always.
Working versus has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night. Suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. No, the shop's reputation will not anymore. Hours. Okay, that's good to know. Anything I collect in here, that's what I want. Excuse me.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
You about to stop playing it.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Play something else.
Patience
He said, can you just play it and relax?
They fucking dying in Fortnite. Turn that shit off, bro. Turn it off. I'm not playing.
3 potions from unlock recipes at the potions. I missed the statement. Brewing time.
Bro, you heard what I said. Don't make me ask you again. Get off. Probably every time you fucking play the game, don't play it.
Do I gotta go back to that other potion? It said it was gonna take 9 minutes. Oh no, that was that plant. That was gonna take
That's
9
the
minutes.
plant, yeah. So the best way to do it is if you basically constantly crafting plants and then you go out into the wild and shit. It's like these blue items you can find on the ground all over the place. And you can normally, pick them hoes up type shit. And basically you can craft a potion like every 30 seconds. So I normally craft my potion before I go out and fight type shit.
It's a 60-second potion right here. They up here asleep. Bella, you might as well come in and lay down, Bella. Come on. Come here. Come lay down. I want to sit down, G. Yep. Cop a squat.
I think I was looking for.
Hey. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. How can you?
Unlock your flying shit.
And now we have the Mallow Suite and
10-15
That's odd.
Crazy,
What's happening?
Just flying everywhere.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Don't fret, run out and read
Y'all in here creating something crazy. Something you weren't supposed to do. He made me get the feather.
Well done, Gary.
Messing this up in here.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Oh yes, he is so many like, these dungeons.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
That's my potion station.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I don't want no damn hat. No, we take that off, bruh. This look cold. I ain't gonna count. This one cold though, right here. Yeah, that blue. Hell yeah.
I got the next class. Heal spell.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade.
Taking care of a killer shit, you be.
Expelliarmus.
You stupid.
That's what I'm finna learn real quick.
You can find him near the Great Hall.
Blind things that look like a wound and shit. Pick that bitch up while you spells.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from inspiration.
Oh, you don't want to go downstairs. You want to go back up.
My older brother. You can't imagine how
Expelliarmus.
inconvenient travel was.
I thought potions required.
Yeah, page, man. Yeah. Need that. Dragon hearts.
I haven't slept well.
I want to play Quidditch professionally.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one filters it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
In the
Never
kitchen.
will understand
What could they
students.
want?
Plenty of them found themselves a bit peckish likely. You know how
They back here cooking. Cook that shit up quick.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
You said an arm breaking shit.
Revelio.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Yeah. No.
Do stay behind me. It's
Yeah, she got to go back in the oven once we're ready to eat it.
Look who's here. What have we told you? Nearly
Yep.
headless Nick.
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now, then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really...
That roast beef looks stank as hell.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Ironic, really. Never been as level-headed as I am now.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Why are you trying to get to the Headless Club?
No, that's what Nick was trying to do.
Sir Nicholas. To play our little hide and seek amongst the pumpkins.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, what fun! A street is playing!
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Who would have thought a man would be so good at this? You've almost got it.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
It won't be long now. We'll find him.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Why did I come back here?
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first, but Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Hogsmeade, here I come. castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me?
Revelio. Lumos.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio. Ringo. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. You're better than that. Incendio.
There goes my wager.
Lumos.
That's all you've got?
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Ringo. Rigo. Stupid. Incendio. Accio. Stupid. Incendio. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Stupid. Leviosa. Accio.
I could never duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It's an honor.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Next time, perhaps. Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one. Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That was something.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.